Test. I got on a little early today because technical difficulty. It was easier just to get on. So it'll still be a couple minutes. You're so this 11 o'clock is always so quiet. 10 o'clock is so noisy. No, I mean before I start. They are very chatty. You guys just look at me. We still have a minute. There we go. Good morning. It's now time. Welcome to Better Balance. We're going to be using the fitness balls a little bit later. So you can grab one of those or a cushion off your sofa or roll up a towel or nothing at all. It's all good. Our theme today is black because I'm wearing black. That took a lot of thought. Anyway, that's what's happening. We'll get started here in a second. Okay. This first song's kind of quiet, but it picks up. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Yeah, this is not a normal Thursday class. Roll the shoulders back. If they're outside, I give them a good excuse. That's a good one. All right, let's do a little rotation. Okay, let's do a big circle. Get away from the back of the chair, nice and tall. Go the other way. Shake out the legs. All right, circle one of the feet. Just the foot, yeah. And go the other way. Switch legs. Other way. Good. I think we're ready to start. Let's stand up. We'll do some more ankle stuff later. We're going to start with toe taps. So we're tapping to the front. You might get a little bit behind the chair. We're going to tap in different directions. Right now we're going front. All right, now we're going to tap to the side. You can always go slower. Now we're going to tap to the back. I'm not going to be picky about how you tap back, just tap back. Side again. To the front. To the side. To the back. Side. Hold it here while we get the new beat. It will work. It's actually a little bit slower, which is better because I'm going to switch it around faster. All right, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Let's do that again. Front, side, back, side. One more time. Front, side, back, and side. All right, we're going to change it to a walk. So I did this in the brain class. I think we can do it in this class too. So we're going to be stepping in some different directions, and we're going to be coming back to like home base, which is this, just coming back to a normal walk in place. The first one we're going to do is going front and back. So front and back. It can be small. Front and back. So both feet go front, both feet go back. Step, step, back, back. You can make it really small. Okay, that's position 1. Position 2, let's come back to home base. Now we're going to go out and in. So it's going to go out and in. Out, out, in. So we're just getting used to stepping in different directions to get you used to it. All right, let's come on back to home base. The last one we're going to do is stepping back, back, front, front, or so it's going to go back and center. Back, back, front, front. Yeah, there you go. So this is back. Okay, we're going to go back to home base. So now I'm going to go a little bit faster with the changes. Let's start with front. So we're going to go front. Now we're going to go out to the side. Out, out, in. You're still marching. We're not changing that. Now we're going to go back. Back, back, front, front. If you get confused, just go back to walking in place. Side. Front. Good. I don't care which foot you're on, that doesn't matter. Side. Back. Back, back, front, front, back, back. 2 more back. I know I lost my song. Let's go out, outside. This is our last one. Now it doesn't work. All right, come back to home base. All right, let's work a little bit with shifting weight. So you're going to be next to your chair. We're going to start with straight legs today. So we're going to lift the right leg forward, and then the left leg is going to go back. Keep your legs straight. I'm going to go a little faster. Not much faster. If you want to add a body lean, you can. Kind of like a rocking horse, but with straight legs today. Okay, we're going to do one more at this speed, and then I'm actually going to slow it down. So now you're going to go front leg up and down. back leg, down. Good, do it again. Front, right leg front, down, left back. Do that 2 more times. Right front, you can lean back if you want to. Left back. Last time. And last one. Okay, bring your feet together. We're going to do the other way. So we're going to start with that left foot. That's going to go front, right foot back. Front, back. So we're just doing the other feet. If you want to add that body lean, you can, even if it's just a little bit. We're going to do 2 more at this speed, then I'm going to slow it down. Last one. All right, let's try it slower. So we're going to go up, hold, down, back, hold, down. Good. Now left foot, back, hold it. So it's not a kick, it's a lift and hold. And down, back, and down. We'll do 2 more. Front, down, left, down. Last one. And down. Good. Okay. So we're going to kind of do the same thing to the side. So you can get a little bit behind your chair if you need to hang on. Try to stand up nice and tall. So first, I'm going to do a little bit differently. Actually, no, I'll stay here. Okay. We're going to start with the body lean. So we're going to go over to the left, and you're going to lean over. Your toe can still be down. So you're leaning side to side. This may be enough for you. If you want to, you can lift that outside leg a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want it high. Just barely off the ground. Let's do 2 more at this speed. I'm going to slow it down. Okay, on this next one, we're going to lean over to the left and hold it up. Lift and hold. I got too far. And down. Other side. Lift and hold. Or point and down. But I want that hold. Hold. And down. Hold. Do 2 more of those. Lift and hold. Down. Lift and hold. All right, and this last one, we're going to go a little longer. So lift and hold. 2, 3, 4. Switch. Lift and hold. 2, 3, 4. Down. All right, just do a little rock or something. Rock or circle or whatever feels good in your hips. Okay, you're still behind the chair. We're going to rock heel and toe. You can also sit down for this one if you need to. So you're going to come up on your toes and back on your heels. Good. That's it. Try to lift your toes off the floor at least a little bit. Good. So you're not just going, yeah, that's it. That's okay to bend at the hips. This one doesn't. I'm not picky on this one. It's mostly I'm worried about your feet. Just do whatever it takes to get those toes up. I'll do 4 more. 3, 2. On this last one, let's go up on our toes and hold it. Up and hold. Tippy toe is really tall. And come on down. All right, shake it out. Okay, we're going to try a few leaning exercises, and we'll sit for a little bit. So I want your feet to be pretty close together. I think you can see my feet under the chair. So first, we've done this before, where you're sitting tall and you're going to kind of lean forward and try to catch yourself and come back, right? So you're playing Tin Man here. If you need the chair, it's there. Okay, so the first direction we're doing is going to be front. The second direction we're going to do is kind of side to side. So right and center and left. So you're not bending at the hips though. You're moving from your feet, Tin Man, right? So you can't move very far. You're going to fall over, so don't fall over. Yeah, just kind of shifting your weight from one side to the other. Okay, this last one, keep your hands nearby. We're going to make kind of a cone shape. So if you can imagine an ice cream cone, just the cone, not the ice cream. Your feet are together at the bottom. That's the point of the cone. And then you're going to kind of make a full body circle to make a cone shape. And I'm going counterclockwise right now, but you can go either direction. I don't really care. But your rotation comes from your feet, not your hips, not anything else. Okay, so we're going a circle counterclockwise, or whatever way you're going is fine. Because now, you're moving your hips a little, Ann. That's not a bad thing, but all right, we're going to go the other direction. So now I'm going clockwise. It's very small, right? Because you're not bending anywhere. You're still very rigid, other than kind of making an ice cream cone out of your body. Upside down cone. It's like you're using your knees, Beth. I'm not sure what you're doing. I want your head to be the one moving, not your body. So it's your head that's making. I don't know, you're doing something down here. So try to stay really rigid and then make your circle. So all the motion comes from your feet. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. You do maybe one more. All right, let's sit back down. Carefully. I'm going to do one more ankle one, and then we'll get the balls out. So the one we're going to do for the ankles is, it's another circle, but it's never bad to do ankle stuff. So this time, we're going to trace the outside of your shoe 1 foot at a time. So you can move your knee. You're going to go inside and then outside and then the heel. Pick a direction. Try not to touch the bottom of your sole to the carpet. So it's like hot lava, right? Play hot lava with your shoe. You can only touch, oh, I'm starting to get a cramp in my foot. I'm setting a bad example. My arch is cramping up. All right, let's try going the other direction. So just touch the outside edge. The bottom of your feet should not touch the carpet. Hot lava. Now there's like a game show called Hot Lava. We used to play that as kids, like where you jump around on the furniture and don't touch the floor because it's hot lava, you know? Yeah, it depended which room. Certain rooms we could do that, other rooms we couldn't. Like the living room, no. No. Okay, or bedrooms, or even in playgrounds. We played on playgrounds. Or like the wood chips or whatever, that was hot lava and you try to jump around the playground, yeah. Okay, let's do the other foot. I pick a direction. This one's better for me, but you're going to just do trace the outside edge of your shoe. Don't let the bottom touch. Yeah, there you go. Good. The bottom can't touch. All right, let's go the other way. Anyway, they've made a game show of hot lava. Only I think they did make, I'm sure it's not lava, but like some kind of substance that you could fall into. I should watch the show. I haven't, but anyway, I don't know how I got off on that. I'm going to pass the balls out. No hot lava. All the red balls on top. There they go. Well, you can keep that one. You can keep that here. Oh, who gets that one? Who gets it? Oh, I think we're going to send it on over there. Ooh, you need purple because you're purple today. Huh? You want a big one? Okay, as soon as I get to a big one, I will give it to you. I'm going to go Ms. Pink here. Well, I'm going to give you a big ball too. Okay, and Anne gets... Now I think I can get to the big one. You just want a nice... This one's really big. And Bob doesn't have one. You're right. Bob wants a pink one. No, he's going to get... I'll get the pink one. There we go. You thought you'd get away. Yeah. Good old patriotic. I'm going to play my patriotic song list tomorrow. for the 4th of July. Okay. All right, let's start with the squeeze the knees. Okay, so right between the knees, I want you to squeeze it as hard as you can. I'm going to go a little faster. I'm going to do kind of a pulse, but you can go any speed. It does not matter. Really, try to pop it with your knees. These are squishy enough. I should see it squish. The other balls we use are not very good for this because they can't really squeeze them. You can still do it. 8 more. Last one, let's hold it. Squeeze and hold, 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 hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake them out. Now let's do the outside of the knee. Try to move the knee, not the hand, out. I want to see that knee move a little tiny bit. Inch or maybe 2. We'll move to the outside. Yeah, there we go. Push it out. Knee goes out. Good, good, good. Well, my puppy came to work yesterday, so we did a trial in memory care. She was kept very close, so we didn't no jumping or anything, but we'll have to bring her here between classes. Maybe we should do it on a third. It's up to my daughter's work schedule because she has to bring her. So I'll let you know. 8 more. She was very good. 2, 1. Okay, switch. Yeah, I mean, we had to hold her tight, but she was adorable. Okay, push it out. She just kind of sat next to my daughter. My daughter sat on the floor. And then the mama dog is very calm, and I could take her around. This was in memory care, and a lot of people in wheelchairs. So I would just take the dog around, and they could pet her if they wanted to. And the mama dog was totally fine with it. Yeah. But the puppy would have like tried to jump and play bite because she's very mouthy. But she does. But she did well. Here I'd probably leave her outside, and we could let her. They could watch her run around. All right, let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake her out. Okay, we're going to do kind of the tummy ones in 3 different positions. The first one, it's to the front. We're going to put our knees and feet together, and you put the ball right on top. You can either do this with your hands or with your forearms. Either way, your back is going to be straight, and you're going to lean into the ball, pulling your tummy in. I'll have to get you a ball. Or you forgot. Keep going, everybody. I need a ball for Kathleen. And it's going to match your outfit. It's okay. You ready? Nice catch. Yes. And you could do it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're still leaning into the ball. Pulling your tummy in. Keeping your shoulders down. Again, with hands or forearms. Does not matter. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now we're just going to bring the legs a little bit apart. You're going to put the ball on the right side, and then I want you to put the opposite arms, like your left arm, over. So you're getting a little bit of a shoulder rotation. Okay. You can do both arms, too. It doesn't really matter. So remember, tall back. You're going to lean into that ball with a slight twist. If this hurts your back, of course, don't do it. Maybe go back to the front one. You can do this with a pillow, or you can do it without the ball. You can do it like that. Okay. Let's do 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. So roll it on over to your left leg, right arm. So opposite arm to leg. You've got your shoulders turned a little bit to the left. And you're going to lean in with a slight rotation. Keep your shoulders down. I think everybody's doing great with this. Good. Just 8 more here. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, now we're going to work kind of on our back. So we're going to put it between your ribs and your elbow. So what you're trying to do is pull your elbow straight into your ribs, but the ball's in the way. So the way I know you're doing it right is that your hand and your elbow are facing straight ahead. And then all you're doing is squeezing your elbow in. So I don't want the hand going in or out or anything. You're just trying to squish that ball by pulling your elbow into your ribs. Yeah. Use your armpit muscles. It's not what they're called, but the best way to describe it. Now let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, switch sides. So again, your elbow and your hand should be facing straight ahead, and the only motion is bringing that elbow into your ribs. Okay. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep the shoulder down. Good. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, I think it's time. Back massage. Yes. Best. Wherever it feels good is fine. I'm just moving mine around a little bit. A little bit longer. All right, we're going to open up that chest some more. You may be doing it already. If you don't have a ball, you can still do this. You're going to pull your shoulders and arms back, kind of arch your back, lift your chin. You just might be sitting up a little more if you're not using a ball. Oh, a little bit more. All right, now we're going to sit up. Kind of if it's not there already, the ball's right in the middle of your back. I'm not going to be super picky. So we're going to push the ball in the back of the chair and push down with your feet, preferably your heels. So you're going to push back. Your feet are pushing straight down. If you're pushing back, it might push your chair back. I don't think anybody's doing that, but I've seen it happen. So when you're pushing with your feet, you're going to be squeezing your tush a little bit. Squeeze your buns. Squeeze your buns. Good, 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 good. It's kind of the motion you would use in an airplane to get the seat back. You know what I mean? You push the button and you push it back. That's what we're doing. I was just on an airplane, so I thought, oh, I did this in the airplane. It only went back like this much, though. It wasn't really worth it. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to grab that ball We're going to do our kind of circles in 3 different planes, not airplanes. The first one is your tabletop or your x-axis, right? So you're going to draw as big of a circle you can with that ball on a flat table. And you can go back a little bit too, yeah. All right, now I'm going to go the other direction. Good. Okay, now we're going to do our little Ferris wheel. You can also lean forward and back. Make it as big as your shoulders let you. Okay, go the other direction. All right, good. Now we're going to draw that circle on a wall, so the vertical wall in front of you. So you're going to go side to side. Try to do a little body lean if you can. And we're going to change direction for this way. Good. Okay. Now we're going to kind of do a little bit of a diagonal reach. So you're going to take, you're still just holding the ball. It's a prop. You don't have to have a ball to do this. So we're going to sit up tall. You're going to reach halfway to the right. And then you're going to lean back at that same angle. And then we're going to sit up and reach over to the left at an angle and come back. And then come to the center. So you're going to reach right and back, center, left and back, center. There we go. Right and back. Now again, if it hurts your back, don't do the leaning back one. Make sure you're keeping that belly button pulled in. That should help. Because usually if you get back pain if you have a weak core. Well, it's not the only reason. There's many reasons, but sometimes strengthening your core can help. Let's do that one more time on each side. Front and back, center, and over here. Good. Now, this isn't directly related to balance, but it's not going to hurt you. So we're going to push in on the ball. So you have your hands on each side. I want you to sit tall, get those shoulders back. And we do this with the weights sometimes where we're pushing in on the ends of the dumbbells. You're going to push on the ball. This time you can kind of see it. But you want to keep that nice. So we're working the front of our body. So push the ball in. Yeah. Push the ball in. Great. And if you need elbows out, that's fine too. That doesn't matter. It feels better on my wrists if I could keep my elbows in, but that's just me. Push in. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of a torso rotation and reach. So you're going to hold the ball in front. You're going to rotate to the right, and I want you to go far back as you can. I'd like you to look behind you. So ideally, you're going to take that ball, look at the ball, and go back as far as you can. Keep your eyes on the ball, and then come back. And then we're going to switch hands. So it's easy, right? Just go back, look at the ball, go back as far as you can, come on back. Good. Look at the ball, eyes on the ball. Not me. There we go. I want you to look behind you. We need to keep this function going. And go back. I think a couple more on each side. This feels pretty good to me. Back. And back. One more time each side. So look, Bob, look more behind you. Like try to look all the way to the wall. There you go. And then switch. So you should be looking basically to the back wall. Let me think. Anything else I can do? Well, again, this is not related to balance, but let's do a little hand strengthening. So you're going to squeeze the ball with your fingers. Squeeze it with your fingers. This has nothing to do with balance, but maybe grabbing onto something if you're falling, right? So might as well have a good grip. So you're squeezing the ball, strengthening our grip. Squeezing it. I should probably do this more often. There's been studies that have shown that grip strength has something to do with sort of longevity. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, because it just signals a lot of, it can signal a lot of health issues. So keep your grip strong, right? Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I think I'm done with the ball. So let's put the ball down. Put it under your chair. It might roll away. Don't worry about it. Just don't step on it, please. We're going to get up again and do a few more things standing. So come next to your chair or behind a walker. I don't think anybody here is using walkers, but maybe at home you are. So you have something to hang on to, or you can use a counter or a table, just something sturdy. Okay. So we're going to do some knee lifts for 2 reasons. We're shifting weight, but we're also strengthening the front of our hips, which help you pick up your feet when you're walking. So that's why we do this one pretty much every balance class. So you're just going to stand nice and tall. You can use this for balance. We're just going to lift our knee up and then lower it. I want it nice and controlled. Lift it up and lower. So when you're lifting, part of you is lifting with your tummy as well as the front of your hip. If you can't go as high, that's okay. Try to go as slow. So even if you're going lower, you're still following that same speed. But maybe try to go like an inch higher, wherever that is for you. It's not really going with the music, but that's okay. It's still important. Do a couple more of these. One more set like this, and we're going to do a little bit of a hold. Okay, on the next one, lift your right knee and hold it, or pick a knee up and hold. You can try to balance if you're up for it. If not, that's okay. Just hold it. I'm going to do about 10 seconds. That's why I'm looking at the clock. Not that I'm trying to ignore you. Good. Switch sides. And lift up. Trying to make it easy for me to read the clock. I need a little something on this side. And down. All right. I need a little rock after that one. Okay, so now we're going to do some hamstring curls, the same speed as we just did with the knees. So you're going to pick your knee, your leg is pointing down, lift your heel up and down, up, down. This also helps you pick your feet up when you're walking, as we're strengthening the hamstrings. You want to keep your knee pointing down. Yeah, there we go. Let's do one more on each side and we'll do those holds. Okay, so now you're going to pick up a heel to the back and hold it. Maybe balance. I'm on the other side on this one, aren't I? Good. Switch sides. Up and hold. And bring it down. Good. All right, I want to work the leg extension a little bit more, which is the drag and point exercise. So you're sitting tall. You can also be behind your chair on this one. You're going to take that right foot and just drag it back and point it. So try to get some resistance off the carpet. Very important you keep your leg straight. So do not bend your leg. It's drag and point. Really get the resistance off the carpet. Drag and point. Yeah, try to keep your leg straight. Good. So you're going to feel this mostly in your seat. Yeah. Straight back. You guys are looking great. I can even hear some of your shoes. Let's do 2 more on each side. Actually, I'm going to do a little hold on this one. I think it'll be a good hold. One more on each side. So what we're going to do now is you're going to pull that right foot back, and you've got your toe behind you, and you're going to try to hold this. Maybe balance, maybe not. You're just going to, this weird position. I know it's weird. All right, let's switch sides. Pull the other foot back, and you're going to hold this position. There you go. Good. Okay, let's sit down. I'm going to do a little bit with the kind of vestibular system in the neck. We're going to do it seated today because I want to go a little faster. I don't want anybody to get dizzy. Okay, so we're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to be looking side to side, but I'm going to go a little bit quicker. So you're just going to go side to side a little quicker. Now, if you're getting dizzy, you can slow down. Don't worry about it. Look from one wall to the other. A little bit faster. Couple more. Actually, I'm going to have you pause this again. Because we're working on the inner ear, we're going to do that again, but I'm going to have you close your eyes and do it. And so if you need to open them, it's okay. But I just want you to work just on the inner ear on this one. So you're going to look up nice and tall, close your eyes, and then look side to side without looking. No, just turn your head side to side. And again, if this makes you like get vertigo, of course, don't do it. I'm trying to help, but if it doesn't, don't. Couple more times. All right, good. Did you feel any difference in that? I don't know, a little bit, no. Just focuses it. All right, let's do some neck stretches. So we're gonna sit nice and tall. We're gonna go ear to shoulder. And just hold it, keep your shoulders down. And then roll it to the other side. Hold it. Roll it to the front. All right, we're going to pull the head up and pull the chin back. So you're going to lift your head up and back. Good. Come back down. So your chin's going to stay low. You're going to bring it in and then back. So don't look up. Pull it back this way. Yeah. Let's do it again. Down, chin only. Up and back. Two more. Down. Back. On this last one, you're going to pull it up and back, and you're going to try to hold this position. So you're sitting really, you've got that chin in a little bit more this way. Yeah. Now roll the shoulders back while you stay in this position. All right, you can kind of relax your head. Let's do what we call a cat or hug the tree. Hug the tree and round your back, stretch out your back. Tilt your pelvis under a little bit. Okay, now we're going to open up like we did earlier. This is the cow pose. You're going to kind of lift your chin, arch your back a little bit. Good. All right, let's stretch our legs. You're going to straighten one leg out. Start with your toe flexed or up, tall back, lean forward. Then point your toe. I feel it more on my ankle today. That's interesting. Slowly come up. Let's circle that foot like we did at the beginning. Go the other way. Cross at the ankle or the knee. Push that knee out.
Here I await for your footsteps.
And switch sides. Nice and tall, so starting with the foot flexed. Then point.
I would take yours, but I don't
Up, circle. Reverse. Cross at the ankle or the knee. Push that knee out. How can you stand for the heart sore at hand? All right, sit up really tall. Let's lean side to side. We'll start with our right arm over the left 3 times. You're going to come over either over your head or go in the front of your body. So again, you can always do this if your shoulder doesn't like it. I'm going to go back over. Leaning to the side. All right, now we got the left arm. All right, and now we'll do both arms. Just go as high as they want to. Again. Last one. And very nice. We're all done. Now we kind of have a jazzy song going. So coordinated. I don't know. You want to take mine? Well, you want you to take hers. You're welcome. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I know. It is a good. Those are important ones to stretch. Yeah, we need to do those a lot. Good to see you, Bob. What happened? Oh.